Oh.
So he said, "Do you want to see my sword?" And I said, "No, not really." And he said, "But it's a nice sword." And I said, "Wait, who are you again?"
Ah, very nice. Good to settle my old bones for a bit.
I used to do something. Don't you remember? I was somebody. I did stuff. Ah, who cares? I need another drink. I know Gomriss. He's a terrific fellow. I love him like a brother. We were drinking mead and telling old war stories just the other day. Does Gomriss owe you gold? Maybe Bernt knows where you can find him.
So I said the Hjörklod. Hjörklod, I says... Wait, what were we talking about? You look familiar. Wait, no you don't. This place is warm and cozy. I hate warm and cozy. This mead is so good. So good. I used to do something. Don't you remember? I was somebody. I did stuff. Oh, who cares? I need another drink. This mead is...
Well met, stranger. I suppose you demand a song. No song, huh? Well, know that this is the fabulous Everfull Flagon, purveyor of the finest mead in all of... wherever we are. Oh, I do. I really do. Wait, was that some sort of insult? I should give you a proper thrashing for that. But I can't stay angry at you. Have I told you about the time I performed in the Tribunal Temple? My voice made the Dark Elves weep.
Mead makes me so sleepy. I think I need a nap. Gomriss? Sounds familiar, but my memory isn't what it used to be. You should talk to Bernt after you get a mead. Stuff tastes wonderful. I love mead.
I thought about going for a walk, but then I thought it's dark outside and cold, and there's no mead out there. Mead. What was I talking about? It certainly is. Best party ever. And this place serves the best mead. But you really ought to talk to Bernt. Bernt. No, that's not right. Bernt. Talk to Bernt.
Welcome to the Everfull Flagon, friend. Have a mead. The first one is always on the house. That's because I drink mead. You should too. Our special blend will put hair on your chest and make you strong. Anyway, have some mead or take a walk. We're having a party here, and I'd hate to have you spoil the mood.
Have you tried the special blend? I can't stop drinking it. I want to dance. Do you want to dance? I want to spin around and around. Let's dance! I never get to meet anyone new and exciting. Just the same old faces every day in and day out. It's so depressing. I want some hero wander in and sweep me off my feet and take me away. But no one new ever comes to the Everfull Flagon.
You look familiar. Wait, no you don't. Who cares? We don't need a reason to celebrate. It's time for mead. And this special blend is out of this world. Celebrate that! What do you want? Can't a Nord drink in peace? Do? What an odd question. I drink. Everyone knows that. I used to own a smithy once. At least, I think I did. Why do you care? I used to make the finest weapons in the land. Blades that every Nord was proud to own. Perfectly balanced, sharp, and beautiful to look upon. Well, you can't. There aren't any here. It's too dangerous, what with all these drunks around. The Thane said so. Anyway, I haven't lifted a hammer in a long, long time. Now, go away and leave me to my mead.
This place is warm and cozy. I hate warm and cozy. You need meat. No, wait. I meant me. Me need meat. That didn't sound right.
You look far too...
So I said to Hjarklod. Hjarklod, I says... wait. What were we talking about? So I said... This meat is so good. So... good. I used to... do something. Don't you remember? I was somebody. I did... stuff. Ah, who cares? I need another drink.
Can't a woman drink her meat?
You look familiar. Wait. No, you don't. You need mead. No, wait. I meant me. Me need mead. That didn't sound right. This place is warm and cozy. I hate warm and cozy.
I thought about going for a walk, but then I thought it's dark outside and cold, and there's no mead out there. Mead. What was I talking about? So he said, "Do you want to see my sword?" And I said, "No, not really." And he said, "But it's a nice sword." And I said, "Wait, who are you again?" Have you tried the special blend? I can't stop drinking it.
I want to dance. Do you want to dance? I want to spin around and around. Let's dance! Meat makes me so sleepy. I think I need a nap. Have you tried the special blend? I can't stop drinking it. I thought about going for a walk, but then I thought it's dark outside and cold, and there's no mead out there. Mead. What was I talking about?
A new face. That's a rare occurrence. Welcome to the ever-full flagon, friend. The ever-full flagon has the finest mead.
don't drink the mead. Gomriss is dead. He was my daughter Nelhilda's mate, her true love. I suspect the contents of that letter will break her heart, if she's sober. You must try our special blend. Do you like to celebrate? Everyone here is always celebrating something. Nelhilda and Gomriss were working to find a way to end this madness. Go upstairs and talk to Nelhilda. She has a plan. Yes, indeed. Everything is fine here at the Flagon. Plenty of mead, plenty of happy Nords. Can you have another mead? Of course you can. Very well, ask what you will, but be quick about it. We don't want to attract any undue attention. I'm trying not to arouse any suspicion. The Thane is always watching, listening. We must put on a good show. The celebrating has been going on for a long, long time. Who would have thought that an endless supply of mead could become such a curse? The mead's in here, so no, not many. Besides, those creatures out there aren't very friendly, and some of them were once our friends and neighbors. One day, though, Gomriss had had enough. Even his love for my daughter couldn't keep him here. Haven't you ever seen the results of a Daedric bargain before? Now please, go upstairs and talk to my daughter Nelhilda. She has a plan to save us all. And with your help, maybe this time it will even succeed. Yes, indeed. Everything is fine here at the Flagon. Plenty of mead, plenty of happy Nords.
You're not one of the regulars here at the Flagon. I can do this. I can resist the mead for my Gomriss. Father sent you. Good. I can use the help. The mead is enchanted. It muddles our minds and clouds our memories. But I may have found a way to purify the mead and stop the cravings it inspires. I need a rare magical flower, Kind's Tear, to make a potion. Unfortunately, the flowers are invisible. You need a Kind runestone to see them. There may be a runestone at the nearby abandoned shrine. I knew Gomriss was gone, but this makes it so much more final. You worked so tirelessly to find a way to end this enchantment. I'm determined to finish what we started. Gomriss believed it had something to do with a Daedric prince and a bad bargain. If that's true, we never figured out who struck the deal. All I'm certain of is that the mead is delicious, and it never runs out, and drinking it has cost us our souls. Yes, we stay inside and drink. We have no souls. We were afraid to die in this god-forsaken place. Nords without souls aren't welcome in Sovngarde, you know. The Thane does what he can to keep us happy, usually by opening another cask of mead. Not a one in the whole place. Some of us shrivel up and turn into the creatures outside. Others run off to die, like my Gomriss did. The rest of us drink. I abstain from the mead for a while, try to remember the old days. Then the craving returns. I've been fighting the craving, trying to find a way to break the spell. I want to save my father and the villagers if I can. As for my father, he was always a strong man. The mead never seemed to affect him the way it got to the rest of us. The flowers grow around the trees near the lake, but they only reveal themselves to someone who carries a runestone of Kind. There's a deserted shrine to Kind not far from here. You should be able to find a runestone there. I could sure use a mead right about now, but I need to keep a clear head. Otherwise, we'll never break this enchantment. You came back. I was afraid I'd imagined our earlier discussion. My mind plays tricks on me. especially when the craving gets really bad. I wasn't sure any of the flowers survived the trip here. Cold Harbor is a dead place, and Kyne is concerned with living things. If you found the flowers, maybe she hasn't abandoned us. I'll make the purifying potion now. I hope I remember the recipe correctly. It's been so long since I tried to do anything more complicated than downing a mug of mead in one gulp. One more thing. There. That should do it. Take the potion and pour it into the 3 casks. I need some mead.
Did Nelhilda tell you the plan? Did she make something to help us? Oh, tell me that this doomed celebration is finally coming to an end. My Nelhilda would thank you if she could. Oh, this is all my fault. I was just trying to save my failing business. Now look at us. These people used to respect me. I used to help them. I made a bargain, but I was tricked. I realized too late that the mage who promised to help me was likely a Daedric prince. After that, the flagon slipped into Cold Harbor and we've been trapped here ever since. It used to be me that people turned to for help. When Hautt showed promise, I bought him a lute. When Hridi won a contest, I gave her dueling daggers. Nelhilda has gotten things rolling with your help. I want to help her, help my friends. Hautt and Hridi were admired in our village. If the enchantment is wearing off, they'll help me rally the others. It would help if Hautt had his lute and Hridi had her silver daggers. We can continue what Nelhilda has begun. Talk to Hautt and Hridi. Perhaps they remember where they hid the lute and daggers.
How did I get here?
I want to be the Nord I used to be. I want to help my friends remember who they really are.
I used to sing for thanes and kings. I danced around and had many fine things. How about that? I made a rhyme. I've still got it. You're a curious one. I imagine the Thane is keeping his eye on you. You want me to reveal a secret, huh? Secrets are a bard's trade, after all. There should be a price. I know. A contest. A duel of words. If you win, amazing secrets will be told. I say something witty and clever about you, and then you respond in kind. I'll start. Whither goes that guar? Did it escape from Vardenfell, or is it your sister? Excellent retort. Speaking of retort, your armor is so old, even an Akaviri wouldn't wear it. Oh, well played, well played. If I had my lute, I would sing of your prowess. It's gone, though. I last played it for Varhilda. I struck a heroic pose like the statue of Isgramor near her house. Sang my heart out. I used to be... Whither goes that guar? Did it escape from Vardenfell? Or is it your sister? That makes no sense. Why would a guar need a lute? It has no fingers. Let us try again. Who cut your hair? A Falmer? Take that! Begone, you of sober face and dull wit, making me think of my poor lost lute. How depressing. I last played the song while wooing Juvilda. I struck a heroic pose like the statue outside her house. Sang my heart out. She was suitably impressed. I used to sing, "You're a curious one." I imagine the Thane is keeping his eye on you. You want me to... Oh, you're angry. How positively adorable. When last I saw my beloved lute, I played a song for the lovely Juvilda. I struck a pose inspired by the statue outside her house, and I sang my heart out. Let me tell you, she was suitably impressed.
You look familiar. Were we flirting just a little while ago? I am a dangerous woman. Even without my silver daggers, I could flay you. If you think you can threaten me, drink again. Think again. If you want my daggers, you'll have to duel me for them. I'm too drunk. Did I ever tell you I once had a pair of silver dueling daggers? Given to me by... Who gave them to me? I should remember. He was such a nice man. I was brave and fast with my knives. You should have seen me duel. You'll find them? Aren't you sweet? Let me think. I remember the Thane said it was too dangerous to drink and duel. He said I should destroy them, but I couldn't do it. So I hid them near the old mill. Please don't tell the Thane. You look familiar.
Not down an
I've had
old
just
man.
about enough of this.
I think everyone needs a drink. How about some more mead?
We don't want any more mead. Get out of here.
Your souls are mine.
Sure,
You may as well
won't.
drink up and accept
We've
your
been
fate.
deceived.
I want to hear you beg, or I'll cut off the supply of special
There
blend.
you go. What just happened here?
Oh, my eyeballs hurt. There's only one cure for this. I need another mead.
I'm kind of thirsty. Do you think there's any more of that special blend around? I'll say this for the Lord of Schemes. He sure knows how to put on a magnificent celebration. I didn't see anything. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I used to be able to handle my mead. I feel so embarrassed. I know it's wrong, but I had a really good time. I'm sorry the party had to end. I didn't see anything.
My head feels like a dozen mammoths are dancing inside it. Why did I drink so much mead? I wish I could remember how we got here. Oh, my aching head. I can't tell the difference between enchanted mead or not enchanted mead. I guess I need to drink some more. I have vague memories of drinking. A lot. I hope I didn't do anything silly. What a great party! We need to do that again real soon. Oh, my ache.
I have vague memories of drinking. A lot. I hope I didn't do anything silly. I wish I could remember how we got here.
Oh, my head feels as if a dozen orcs are pounding on war drums inside my skull. Oh, my head.
What a great party! We need to do that again real soon.
My head feels like a dozen mammoths are dancing inside it. Why did I drink so much mead?
That so-called Thane threatened me for tampering with the casks. My father pushed him away from me, and that dreadful creature, he knocked my father down. I was afraid he might kill him.
I'm fine. I need a drink, and I miss Gomriss terribly, but otherwise I'm fine. Just a little shaken up. Gomriss always said that there was something strange about that Thane. I'm just glad my father wasn't injured.
Did you see? The villagers. They're starting to remember. The Thane threatened my daughter and I actually stood up to him. Of course, he knocked me down, but still. We're returning to our old selves. I'll return these to Hridi and Hautt. Ask them to help keep people's spirits up. During my confrontation with the Thane, he said he holds our souls. He laughed at me, said how amusing it was to see me agonize over my friends as they waste away. I think he keeps the souls nearby. He always comes and goes as he pleases. If you could destroy the Thane, our souls might return to us. Then we could leave this place. I think his lair is in one of the nice houses near the old well. Of course, my friend. I'll answer whatever I can. I realize now that he's likely the Daedric prince who offered me this deal. Or maybe his minion. Yes, that seems more likely. You must believe me, I thought this was between him and me. I never meant to hurt my friends in order to save the flagon. I'm not sure. I've kept this secret for so long, watching my friends waste away and give up hope. They'd hate me for what I've done. And rightfully so. And Nelhilda, she would never forgive me. I've heard whispers of a nearby city. They say it's a safe haven. I'll try to convince everyone to travel there with me. Even if we can't return to our world, I would feel better knowing that Nelhilda and the others were safe. I pray that this curse will soon be lifted. What happened to us?
I can't tell the difference between enchanted mead or not enchanted mead. I guess I need to drink some more.
I'll say this for the Lord of Schemes. He sure knows how to put on a magnificent celebration.
I feel strange, like I've been asleep for a very long time. I feel...
My eyeballs hurt. There's only one cure for these. I need another mead.
I used to be able to handle my mead. I feel so embarrassed.
I know it's wrong, but I had a really good time. I'm sorry the party had to end.
What a great party!
My mind is clearing. I remember more and more. I was studying to be a healer once.
Oh, my head feels as if a dozen orcs are pounding on war drums inside my skull.
I don't know what you did, but something changed. Everyone can feel it. Then the curse is broken at last. They'll hate me if they find out I caused the curse. Oh, we've lost so much. I need to make amends. But what would the truth bring us except more pain? My Nelhilda mourns for her beloved Gomriss. I need to find a way to help her. Maybe you're right. Nelhilda struggled to find the enchantment and she lost her beloved Gomriss. She deserves my honesty. I hope she can forgive me. Nelhilda, please, come here.
What is it, Father?
I need to get this off my chest. I made the deal that doomed us. I made the bargain with the Daedric Prince.
Father! Why would you do such a thing? I lost my love to this cursed place because you weren't selling enough mead? How can I ever forgive you for this? I never want to see you again!
Nelhilda was the only thing that kept me sane in this dread place. What will I do now? I beg of you, daughter, try to forgive me. What I did was a foolish mistake. I never imagined anyone else would be at risk.
I don't know what to do. I'm so angry at him. And yet, my father is all I have left.
I knew Nelhilda would hate me for this. I almost said I would give anything for her forgiveness. But I've learned the dangers of making wishes.
Look what my father's selfishness has cost us! How could he have been so foolish? That's asking a lot of me. My father always seemed more... aware. I sometimes wondered if he knew more than he let on. But to have caused all of this suffering? My poor Gomriss. Yes, he can stay here in his precious tavern, atone for his sins in solitude. I don't think I can ever forgive him. I keep thinking of Gomriss. That note you gave me broke my heart. I want to leave this place. I'll lead any villagers that wish to join me to the Hollow City. A few may decide to remain here where it's familiar, but that's up to them. I don't know if I'll ever forgive my father. He can remain here and help anyone who wanders in.
I'm taking notes on your progress,
to him.
just so you're aware.
I don't think I can
Galvanizing.
But I'll try not to hate you.
No, Nelhilda, please. What will we do? What will we do?
Listen, everyone! I am going to the Hollow City. We will be safer there. It is time for most of us to leave this cursed tavern.
You can stay here, Father. In your precious tavern. Think about what your success has cost you, and remember all that you have lost.
Maybe one day Nelhilda will find it in her heart to forgive me. I'll stay here and wait. Help anyone who happens by. And drink. There's always drink. What happened to us?
I'm kind of thirsty. Do you think?
I wish Nelhilda would forgive me, but I understand her anger. She has her soul back and her place in Sovngarde is assured. I can hold on to that. And I'll make sure that anyone else who comes here receives whatever aid I can provide.
I'll say this for the Lord of Schemes.
My father can rot here for all I care. We'll gather what we can and head for the Hollow City shortly.
Found the old ever-full flagon, eh? Interesting place, the flagon. Glad someone's finally got it sorted out. Good show. Smashing idea. Really excellent. They'll be safe there. How about that Thane? Excellent mead, certainly, but I always thought he was a bit dodgy. Well, one must choose one's battles, mustn't one? Rescuing maidens, fighting injustice, those are my specialities. But taking mead away from drunken Nords, I mean, really, that way lies madness. Righto, always happy to pitch in, lend a hand, steer a course, make a difference. I'll get them to the Hollow City. Very nice inn there, plenty of mead. They'll feel right at home.